Hello. How's it going, guys? I hope you're all doing well. Sparks, Sun, how are you tonight? Moose, you, what up? Melin, hello. Hey, it's been a little while since I've seen you out. It's great to have you here. Cassie in the house. How's it going? Cypress, hello. Thoric, oh hey, how's it going? Been a little while since we've seen you here too. I'm gonna move this again. Oh, hello to Australia, Sir Gabriella. Thank you for the follow, John PlayStation. Minion, what up? Megern, how's it hanging? Rosie. Oh my gosh, Cypress. You're starting things off with a bang. Megern, Rosie450, Sir Gabriella, Latiran, and Riley96. You all have subscriptions courtesy of Cypress. Thank you so much for that. Starting things off with a bang. Oh my gosh. Cypress confirmed for... Yes. Erica. Not imposter. What's what I'm looking for? Doppelganger. I missed a whole bunch of names there because now there's all these subs happening. But hello. Trucker Boy Steve, what up? Annie May. Missed the last stream. Well, I'm glad you can make this one. Adam, hello. Doo-wop, shoo-bop. What up? The subs continue. This is just becoming... Cypress of Malin. Malin, you are now subscribed. Everybody who is subscribed can flash their potato swag in chat. And I didn't miss you, Adam. I said hello just a second ago. You were probably above the subs, but... Moose you. Oh my goodness. It's the sub train of giving. Oh my gosh. I can't... Every week, like for the last couple of weeks, I start the stream here, I come back, I'm like, there's no way it's gonna continue this stream. But then it does. Because you guys are insane, but wonderful. Thank you. Mr. Mediocre, thank you for the follow. Cypress is Erica, is Oprah. Speaking of which, is Erica here? I haven't even seen Erica in chat. King Koss, Rango, I see you. I'm saying your name now. It scrolled by too fast. Tiny Bear, I don't know if I got you, but Daro, first stream club. Hey, welcome. It's gonna be a good one, I think. I feel it. Feel it in my bones. Boa Noah, how you doing? Melinda's crying in the club right now. Wait, the sub club, or like you at the club, you dancing at the club, and we just made you cry? If you're at the club and you're watching my stream, that might be a first. Frank Bro, what up, Frank Bro? How you doing? Wonderful to have you out. Thank you for the cheer. Yeah, where's Erica? Where's she at? Sir Gabriella, you love my videos. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. Bo and Noah, you won't be able to make many streams because you're in college now, but you're here tonight. Yeah, how many people are starting school soon? In the next couple days. Tomorrow's Labor Day, guys. Labor Day, holiday. I don't know if it's called Labor Day everywhere. Does everyone have tomorrow off? I feel like it's a pretty common holiday. Here in Canada, we certainly do. Tokyo Electric, for some reason, you're craving potatoes. Why could that be? Why ever would you be craving potatoes? Watermelon Girl, hello. I saw you say just before I started that you were BRB because you had to go cut some watermelon. So you were living up to your name. I appreciate that. Hey, Rosemary, how you doing? Erica working overtime to get her money back. I know, right? Oh my goodness. Thank you again, Cypress. That was overwhelming. And you batch subbed a bunch of people last week. You are carrying more than your fair share of the weight, but thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Hey, librarian, Auburn librarian, welcome back. It's great to have you out again. Riley, you start your 4th year of college on Wednesday. Hey, that means you're getting close to done, right? You got another year, maybe? Anime, you're in college too? Names don't come out of nowhere. True enough. I have watermelon in the fridge. No school tomorrow. Nice. Cypress. Mr. Mediocre, you have been subscribed by the certainly not mediocre Cypress Avenue. It's just throwing out subs left, right, and center. My gosh. Thank you, Cypress. And welcome to the sub club, Mr. Mediocre. There are absolutely potatoes on this stream. Mr. Mediocre, you now have access to your own potatoes. You can flash your potatoes all you want. Rosie, you got some plans for Labor Day? Do we have anything going on for Labor Day? No, I don't have any special plans. As boring as it sounds, we're probably going to get some housework done. It's getting a little cooler here now as the summer draws to a close, and we're thinking of taking our duvets in for dry cleaning, which is like the most boring thing we could possibly do, but they need to be cleaned before we start using them again. Carly Club. Hello, love my channel on vacation at the beach. Well, I'm glad you can make it to the stream from the beach. I hope you're enjoying your vacation. I hope it's chill. Thank you for making it out. Double majoring in accounting and finance and then going to grad school. That's crazy. What do you do for accounting and finance type grad school stuff? What does that entail? Lucio. Duvet dry cleaning hype. I wish I was as excited as you, but you've made me a little more excited now. Hey, Hyper Cynics, thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated. What am I drinking tonight, Dex? Well, let me tell you. Also, I saw Old Lady Bat there in chat. Hello, welcome. Didn't catch you earlier, but gosh, the chat's just whipping by here. That emoji conga line was pretty darn good. It's hard to tell the face from the potatoes. An MBA degree. Cool. And what does that enable you to do? Does it let you do bigger, better paying accounting or something like that? Otternerd, did you miss anything? You just missed Cypress just thrown out about a dozen more subs. So the Potato Palace has grown. Welcome all. I love how that just organically became the thing. It's now the Potato Palace or Potato Planet, whatever you guys prefer. My gosh. Duvet dry cleaning, hashtag adulting. Absolutely. Story of my life. Hey, RTM, thank you. Thank you for the cheer. Was that for duvet dry cleaning? Is that what you're excited about? Tiny Bear, you don't know of anyone here likes cacti, but you just bought your first tiny cacti to raise. That's adorable. That's very earnest of you to talk about. We don't have any cacti, but I do like them. They're pretty cool. Succulents. Succulents are pretty cool. Cypress, how many subs am I at? That is a wonderful question. Why don't we take a look? Because you guys have just been crushing it lately with the subs. Beyond my wildest imagination. Wildest imaginings. Excluding this stream, we are sitting at 105 sub points. So we have cracked the 100 subs barrier. Which is mind-blowing. And you guys, I don't think Twitch like gives us anything for doing that, but I think sub points do count for something. I think they unlock extra emotes the more sub points we have. Something along those lines. I have to look into it. And I must apologize. I do not have a sub badge for you guys today. I know I promised last week I would. I'll have a good excuse. I just ran out of time this week. That's the honest truth. but I will endeavor to have one for you next week because you guys deserve it. You're worth it. Doo-wop shoo-bop, you're so dumb. You've been in the video section the whole time wondering when the stream would start. Oh no. That seems to happen. And I don't know why. Like, it seems like every week there's a couple people that have that happen. Wondering where it's just commenting on videos instead of talking here. Rango, you're back to school in 3 days. Starting adult ed. Good luck. Good luck. Good look. I mean, you might good luck too, but good luck. Gosh. No sub badge, says Thoric. Top 10 anime betrayals. Yes, well. I'm sorry. I promised Erica last week. Old Lady Pat loves her succulents. Yes. There was, what was it? No, whatever. There was something about eating babies and succulents, and I don't remember. It was funny at the time. Okay, so Gabriella, what am I drinking? I am drinking one of two things, and you guys get to decide. Got 2 beers here today. The first, option A, is this guy right here, which is really not showing up well. It's way too bright, but there's a spaceman on it. Maybe I can like... There, that's a little better. It's an astronaut. This is the Light Side of the Moon Session Lager. Doo-wop shoo-bop. Thank you. You'll mostly be lurking in the shadows tonight, but you'll still be listening. You're always listening. Hiding in the shadows. Well, thank you so much for the cheer, for your early stream contribution here. Much appreciated. I hope that just listening in the background is as satisfying as participating in chat. I had one job. I know I did. The sub badge can be one to honor the girthening. It could be, yeah. Maybe I should talk to Cassie or to, was it Minion? Was it you who drew the, or am I getting it mixed up? That drew the other one. I should totally know. I'm feeling terrible here. No, it's Otter. Otter Nerd. I'm sorry. How did I forget that? The Gertrude Saint Gertrude, which featured prominently in the thumbnail last week. Maybe we can use that for a sub badge. What do you guys think? I don't know if Otter Nerd would be into that, but anyway, comic book beer. So yeah, so we got Spaceman beer. Getting back to the beer, this is described as a session lager. Does it say anything about it? I've had it. It's all right. It's very crisp and refreshing. Unfiltered craft lager brewed with rice, malts, and sweet orange peel for a dry, refreshing finish. Welcome to the light side of craft beer. It's pretty good. It is very refreshing. Blacktooth Bob. I didn't see. Oh, hey, how's it going? I don't think I said hello yet. How you doing? Gertrude for emote. I should play The Witcher 3. I have played The Witcher 3 in past. Absolutely. Not on stream, though. Maybe I should stream it one day. Okay, so option 1. The Light Side of the Moon Spaceman beer. Get your Bowie references out. Option number 2. This guy right here. Doo-wop shoo-bop. He's throwing more bits. Thank you. Just a suggestion. I should make an ASMR-ish vid YouTube. As in like a separate YouTube channel for these ASMR-ish kinds of streams. Is that what you're suggesting? Because that, yeah, I've thought about it. You can let me know. Auburn Librarian, having a decaf tea, hopefully some Wolf Door in your future. Wolf Door just recently launched their website, so they don't have an Etsy site anymore now. That, well, maybe they still do, but they have their own website, and they have another Skyrim tea out, somewhat inspired by our discussion, I believe. It is called Sweet Roll. It is not our tea, but it is a rooibos apple tea, I believe. So you might want to go check that out. It sounds really delicious. Our tea is, I guess, still in development. I haven't heard from them for a little bit, so I might ask them what's going on. Blacktooth Bob, thank you for subbing Angela Grace. Angela Grace 13, welcome to the Potato Palace, the Sub Club, the Potato Crew, whatever you want to call it. Thank you, Bob. I thought you said you were tapped out. Drink both, baby. Yes, perhaps. ASMR-ish is your favorite thing on the channel, TBH? I was about to show you my other beer here. Right. Cassie, about to have cinnamon sugar toast inspired by sweet rolls. That sounds really good. Alright. Your finger slipped, Bob? Is that what you're saying? Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, flash those potatoes. Alright, this guy. Wow. Isn't that striking? This is the Shiori Peach Sour. And it is from Fuggles and Warlock. We've had some brews from Fuggles and Warlock here before on the stream. It's a collaboration brew, evidently. It says here, Shiori Peach Sour, a refreshing and tart wheat sour brewed with fresh peaches. A strong ale. It's a 6%. Not that strong, but... Oh, everyone seems very excited. Blacktooth Bob, you've gifted 19 subs. Can't stop on a prime number, that's bad luck. I mean, you can stop whenever you need to. Flash those potatoes sounds slightly not safe for work. Yeah, maybe a little bit. I don't know, what's a potato a euphemism for? Flash those potatoes. Sparks, no, don't. No, you're too young. You have too much to live for. Do not overdose on water tonight. I've never had a peach sour. I've had various sours, but never a peach sour. It's quite striking though, isn't it? I'll get banned from Twitch, demonetized on YouTube for encouraging everyone to flash their potatoes. So, here we go. Peach sour. Spaceman. Peach sour. Spaceman. What shall we do? You guys let me know. Okay, everyone seems pretty excited about peach sours. Peach sour sounds delightful. I do agree, Blacktooth Bob. Drink both. Peach sour, spaceman, peach, 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 peach. Oh, Malin says spaceman. I do believe peach is winning though. Okay, we're gonna do the peach. I feel like flash your potatoes is a lot less like suggestive than flash your peaches. That would be taking it up a notch. Alright, I'm sorry spaceman guys. Maybe we'll get around to it later in the stream, we'll see. Depends on how tonight's stream goes. Don't have any work tomorrow, so. Spaceman. Do it for David. I'm sorry, Rango. But we would probably enjoy peach sour too, though. The potato emotes are being arranged in Morse code. What could they say? Oop. Drink the grapefruit IPA. Don't have that here this time. It was very good though. I could always do a straw poll and post the link for you to vote for beer. I could. I'm not that organized though. You know I'm not that organized. I started the stream 15 minutes late. That means I'm not that organized. Somebody should like keep track of how late I start my streams and give me like the median time, like stream start time. Hey, Interventional Rad Koala. Thank you for the subscribing. I don't know why your name was so hard for me to parse there. But thank you for subbing. Welcome to the sub club. You now have a wonderful potato emote. Flash your potatoes. Stardust Ghoul, hello. First time you've been able to make it to a stream. Usually watch them on YouTube. Well, welcome to the live recording of tonight's stream, which will ultimately end up on YouTube. You will be immortalized in YouTube infamy. And also welcome, Stardust Ghoul, to the sub club, courtesy of Blacktooth Bob, whose finger seems to keep slipping on the sub button, the gift button. I don't know what's up with that, but thank you. Blacktooth Bob. All right. ASMR-ish at 7-ish. Exactly, Cassie. Everything's ish around here. If I always start 15 minutes late and we expect it, does that mean I'm always on time? Kaylee asks. That's a very good question. I don't know. Does it? We're gonna go with that. Everyone is so excited for these beers. I wish you could try these. All right, let's pour this out. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay, so like many sours I've had, for some reason they don't seem to have much in the way of head. I don't know if that's just something to do with the brewing process, the yeast, I don't know, but it was very coarse, very anemic head there that just basically disappeared. And then we've got this very cloudy kind of murky, browny, coppery kind of color. It's not even that coppery, it's just kind of murky. It smells good though. A wizard always arrives exactly when he means to. Exactly. His finger slipped 20 times. I know. It's like that, is it Cell Block Tango? Chicago? He ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times or whatever. Dat glug, yes. Alright, let's try this out. That is good. That's quite sweet. Not gonna lie, looks like rust-filled water. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? It always comes out darker on the camera than it actually is, but... Well, I can tell you, Tiny Berry is not tea. It's not tea. But, I feel like it's halfway to peach juice, honestly. Like, it's very sweet. It's definitely tangy. Very tangy finish. I like that. It's pleasantly effervescent, but not super fizzy. It's just kind of slightly fizzing away there. Trucker Boy Steve, got yourself a beer, join the festivities. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. Cheers to a new school year, for those of you starting soon. Cheers to good friends. Cheers to the best community on Twitch and YouTube. The rest of them don't have to know that, but we know it. Cheers. Kaylee, you got a roll. Hoping to stick around, but the internet at your new place is slow, and your roommate's playing PUBG, and everything's lagging. Oh, that sucks. That's right. You are in your new place as of like yesterday. I hope that's going well for you. Monsieur, thank you. Cheers, Monsieur. Glad you like the Chicago reference. Thanks for coming out. Maybe we'll see you around later if it's if the internet's working for you. But if not, have a wonderful night. I hope you're enjoying your new space. Maybe you can swing by Discord later. Some Discord after dark. Tiny Bear, you have not messed around with any darker beers yet. Dipping your feet in with some lighter stuff. It's a good way to get started, for sure. If you're not a big beer drinker. CC the Pensive. Yes, who could that be? The mysteries of the girthening. Who could the anonymous author be? Who could it be? Malene, you just moved too. Oh, well, I hope you're enjoying your new place as well. Hope that the move went smoothly for both of you. Okay, you know what? Let's play some video games, since that's technically what I'm here for. Let's hit that continue button. Hopefully the last place is the right place. Redbeard the Warrior. Good name. Thank you for following. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Ah, that's right. Remember, guys, we finished off last time. We got all our stuff back. We now have
would make a good bartender, I think. Doesn't look like there's much to it.
INIGO would make a ballin' bartender. He'd be fantastic. We got all our gear back. We've got Ghost Bro back. Things are as they should be in Project AHO now. We're looking pretty rad. So good. Rango, yes, this is that new game. Something about rims, sky. Yeah. Yeah. Sweet rims. Blacktooth Bob, you move on Friday. Oh, well, I hope that goes well too. It's not so bad if you're moving within the same building, though.
Good afternoon.
What's up, Dalos? Malin missed INIGO. You know INIGO's still here. You got some catching up to do if you haven't had a chance to on YouTube. INIGO's so good. Omni Honor, first stream you've caught. Been watching on YouTube for a year. Well, welcome. Welcome to the live taping of this studio performance. I do hope you enjoy your stay. And it's awesome that you can make it out. Thank you. Thorak, am I playing the game on my smart fridge like Todd would want? No, but, whoa, spooky. What I need to do is, I should stream, one of these days, I should just stream Skyrim, I can't remember what the heck it's called, very special edition, extra special edition, whatever the heck it's called. You know, the Alexa one. Moosey, we don't use tape. Are you sure? We're not taping this live? You need to watch the last two streams, Malin. They've both been incredible. They've been a couple of the best, I think, if I do say so myself. Through nothing, no action of mine. Cool Vans guy. Hey, welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before, but welcome. All right. Sadrith Kekran. What the heck are we doing here, guys? Stardust Ghoul, thank you. Oh, I'm glad that you've been able to keep up with it all this time, too. I really appreciate you saying so. That you enjoy my content. And I hope you enjoy your first stream experience here. Wait, where the heck is INIGO? Oh, we probably told him to sit and stay. We should probably tell him to not. Ah, there he is. Okay. You missed out on some pretty great shenanigans, Malin. Absolutely. Is Minion here tonight? Good question. Good question. A hand-drawn live performance. Everything I do is sketched. By a moody Italian orc. This is a reference that I'm missing. Hello, Ghost Bro. It does look kind of Blackreachy in here, doesn't it? I bet you there's a connection to Blackreach somewhere in here. So what the heck are we actually doing? Let's figure this out, guys. Right. Okay, so long and the short of it is we became slaves. We had no say in the matter. We got taken to this place. Our slave master ultimately disowned us because we were we acted out too much, which is great because now we can murder him. He's got it coming. And the leader of this settlement of Dwemer, Telvanni Dark Elves, on top of this Dwemer rune, has tasked us with finding out what this Yenlu is going on, or is working on. He's a researcher, along with our former master. And it looks like our former master probably accidentally awakened some Dwemer monstrosities below the city, so... Alright, wait, come back, bud. I need to talk to that guy. I won't kill Cool Bro. No, we're gonna talk to him. We're not gonna murder him. Okay. Now where did he go? There we go. Now this guy doesn't like the slaveries. This guy's very quiet right now. I guess we're supposed to be following him. I don't know why he's so quiet. Let me just check my volume situation here. Where was the audio? voice all the way up. Huh, that's weird. Don't know why. Oh my gosh. Yes, he's a cool dude against slavery. No, we're gonna work with him. We gotta overthrow this settlement, guys. These stupid slavers. Yes, those brows. Did we ever rate this guy's brows? I think we did. Also, I don't know what happened to INIGO. Just disappeared in there somewhere. Let's bring him down with us. Poof. INIGO's just the best. I just can't get over how amazing INIGO is. Also, what is this? Gosh, is this...
Here we are. Behold, the great Dwemer wonder, AHO.
Huh.
Take a look around, then we can continue our talk.
This mod has some really spectacular visual design, environmental design. Exactly, Nick, Breaker of Chains, Adam, Paul, plug in, plug in. This dude was like an 11.38 Fleekos. Alright, thank you Sparks, keeper of the Fleekos. Why is this mod cooler than the entire main game? Visually, I might agree with you. It is spectacular. Gosh. I feel like this might be dangerous, but, you know, guess we're just gonna walk into the blinding light. What could possibly go wrong? To AHO, shall we?
This one needs something?
It's another, like, orrery. A Dwemer construct showing the motions of the celestial bodies. Okie doke. Letter from Shaneth, who is our former slave master guy. What is this thing? Huh. Activate controller. Dare we? Just come in here, just push all the buttons. I like all these gears and stuff. What is going on over here? This is crazy. That is spooky. This looks like a Dwemer pipe organ. It looks like a throne. Can we sit on this throne? Many-faced tool? This place is, weird. Nirn is the middle one. The rest are realms of existence, such as parts of Oblivion. Yeah. Other Daedric realms, things like that. I don't know if Aetherius is included or if it's just kind of the great beyond. Alright, let's talk to this guy and see what's up. Pull the lever, Nick. From never. Sparks, slow down. Don't do it. Okay. Let's talk to this guy with his Fleekos. Check it out. He's got like cool, like ear implants. Not even ear, skull implants.
Hello there.
Okay. Should we ask him what's up with his arm and his eye? Let's do it. God, there's so many questions, but I need to know. Let's ask about the arm and the eye first. What's up with your arm and your eye?
Once, Shanath and I got carried away with the idea of improving our bodies with the help of mechanisms, as some Dwemers did. Self-free stopped at the eye, but I'm practically a quarter metal.
Okay. That's about what we'd expect. Who'd have thought the Dwemer were into body mods, specifically these Dwemer? Did you play that weird time game again? Where some meteor thing kept on destroying the world? Oh, time frame? No, I never did play it again, Adam Paul. It was pretty cool, though. What is AHO?
discovering how the town exists, it turned out the Aetherium core is fed by not a planetarium, but a ship.
Wait, is this a spaceship?
Flying Dwemer ship. Can you imagine?
What?
And it's perfectly preserved. The ship was an Ethereal Hyperdimensional Observatory, or AHO.
Okay. What do you mean by hyperspace?
We do not fully understand ourselves. This term was used by the Dwemer themselves. Shanath and I came up with a theory that this ship, AHO, can instantly transport to another location using the power of its Aetherium core and some kind of mechanism.
Space boys indeed. This dude's eyebrows are definitely 11.38 out of 10 Fleekos. I want to ask him if
A flying Dwemer ship.
does it mean that Shanath has decided to launch the ship?
Exactly. As soon as Shanath realized
What?
the full potential of the ship, he suggested cutting down Tel Armed and launching the observatory. That could not be tolerated because Sadrith Kigran's existence relies on an Ethereum core. The mushroom would simply get teared
Hey,
up
Erica, welcome.
and take the town with it.
I'm
So
glad you can make it out.
Shanath didn't care for the town. But
We were
I
wondering if you would.
I drove him away, and since then, I live here, on board the vessel.
This guy's legit a space traveler, or he will be. Like all these questions, and then, do you have any water? What is Bekalzarf? That's the ruins here, but I'm curious about it. What is Bekalzarf?
The Dwemer wallowed in extracting Aetherium on the basis
It sounds a
of Aetherium,
little bit like Varus.
created artifacts of great power.
Okay, let's find out what we gotta do here. Ask about the water. It's part of I need. He'll just give us some water. Do you have any water, perchance? There you go. He filled up our water bottles. It is like a little family. Cool Vans guy. Everybody here is it's heartwarmingly like that. Honestly. All right. What is required of this one?
Shanath is unlikely up for a conversation now. It appears he's locked himself at home. He's working on something.
Not a good sign.
We must stay ahead. Shanath wants to start the Aetherium core of AHO, although he has no direct access. A long while back, he laid his hands on an activation cube, as he thought the only one of its kind. Where he hides it, I do not know. I have discovered another cube recently, but it wasn't configured, nor did it hold an Aetherium core. I have a clue on the whereabouts of a core and how to tune it, but first, I must finish one extremely important experiment. I would like you
Let's
to
hear
go
it.
to the Kalzarf,
Uh-huh.
first to the laboratories, and then to the animalculery.
Back into
Some time
the
ago, I had
ruins.
found and translated a guide for tuning activation cubes. Here's a diary providing a detailed description of your task. Questions?
Okay, so if I'm following this correctly, Shanath has the activation cube, which will be used to launch this spaceship, this hyperdimensional, what was it, ethereal hyperdimensional observer, AHO, which will let us go to space, Elder Scrolls space. But it turns out there's another one of these launch cubes, and this guy has it, but it needs to be attuned, and we have to help him with that. So we are literally gonna go to space. I really hope. That's what we're aiming for here. Incredible. Slavery, crabs, spaceships. What is going on with this mod? What is going on with this mod? I don't know, but I like it. Super freaking cool. Hold on a second. Mittens in space. This is the fanfic we've needed to connect Mittens here to Mittens in No Man's Sky. This is happening, guys. Cassie with her Mittens in space picture predicted this was going to happen. This is incredible. Actually amazing. I would totally fly this into space. Okay, so we're gonna have to head back down into the ruins to fix this key. The ultimate crossover, it really is. The prequel. It's happening. Hello, Fran. Has everyone seen that? I don't think it's like, if someone has the link to it on Discord, I don't know, it's probably like a million miles back on Discord, impossible to find. I have it saved in a folder, but it's not hosted anywhere right now. Spoopy. But if someone can manage to link the Mittens Hello Fran picture in chat, that would be amazing. I feel like it's more relevant now than ever. Meanwhile, Sparks is rating our dude. His outfit, a solid 11 out of 10 fleekamajigs. I've already forgotten how the fleeky rating scale works. It's pinned. Perfect. You'll need to go take a look at it in Discord. I think it's in general chat. Alright. Really very cool visual design in this mod. Like the level designers, world design really outdid themselves. I'm definitely coming around on this mod. It's getting super cool. Still not totally sold on the whole start as a slave thing, but now that we are no longer slaves, I can stomach it much more readily. Ranko, you hadn't seen Mittens in space before now? I'm glad you finally got to see it. These things are so cool. I don't know what they are, but they're really cool. Alright, do we have everything we need? What if we should get some food? Oh, no, we got tons of food. Alright, we got all our stuff back. I keep forgetting. We have it all. We have it all. Alright, down we go. Cool Vans guy, your phone might have died, but you're the boy who lived. Voldemort tried to get you, but you wouldn't let him. Oops, it's all off the stairs. Alright, so, previously we went that way. Now we need to go this way. Also, where's Dad INIGO? Where's he at? Understandable. It's a pretty spoopy looking place. Alright, let's gonna have to take a look. First of all, let's take this level up. Sitting here is bothering me. What should we do, guys? Let's go more stamina. It's been a little while since we put points into stamina. Kind of right, Rango. It does look like this place was once underwater. Some of the stuff looks kind of marine. So, what are we gonna put points into? We need more survivability. We really do. So let's look more at light armor. Initiative. When you enter combat, if wearing all light armor, regenerates stamina. Okay, unhindered. Weighs nothing, doesn't slow us down. Keen senses. You no longer need to wear a helmet to benefit from perks that require. Okay, I don't know what. I guess that's like this perk right here. Does our Colovian, third era Colovian for helm count as? Where is it here? It does count as light armor. Okay, so it counts as a helmet. That's cool. That's cool. So we don't really need that one. Why didn't I level up my Fleeksy stat? If I had seen the option, I would have. I see a chat going on here about D&D, trying to get people into D&D. I had a similar experience recently with playing a game with someone who was playing for the first time. Unarmed damage, no, that's not what we need. I mean, I guess this will help us by giving us more stamina in combat. Sure, whatever. Let's do it. Also, we're going to need to find our here daggers. Right, the Alien dagger. That's our best one right now. We don't need to favorite that one anymore. It's our best bow. Alien bow. Okay. Let's do that. Good. Jay the Kid, what up? Check in for literally 2 seconds. You got a big test. Alright, well, good luck with your test tomorrow. I hope it goes well. You're gonna rock it. Yes, hello, goodbye. Carly Club, gotta head back from the beach. You're very welcome. I'm glad you can make it out for a little bit. And hopefully we see you out here again sometime. You can always catch up on YouTube as well. So, safe drive back. Okay, what do we got, what do we got, what do we got? Alien dagger, let's do this. Let's see what we can do. Let's be sneaky about it though. What's all this? Things to unlock. Why not? Oops. Almost. Darn it. Cypress and Bob have been covering. You guys are... No one's failing in their gifting duties. Everyone is overachieving. Massively overachieving. No doubt. Lots of stuff in here. These tribunal masks are pretty cool, eh? Spoopy. Alright. Pick up all the things, because I can't help myself. It's interesting how the spell tomes in this mod are in those crazy thingies. Out of my way goes bro. We got places to be. I always feel compelled to sneak everywhere. I know it's slow, but like if we're gonna get in combat, we're at such an advantage if we're sneaking. What is this? Looks somewhat dangerous. Oh, I think it's... Yep, it's trying to kill us. Oh. Dwarven ballista? I'm just gonna sit here and... Oh god. Ow, run away. Where's INIGO? Ow. Seriously though, where's INIGO at? I'm nothing without him. I mean, I've got Ghost King now. Huh. Very strange. Let's get INIGO in here. Oh god. Getting it done. Oh, nice. Kill shot. My proven strategy thus far. Proven, you will note. Sneak slash let INIGO finish it off. If it didn't die with one hit. I mean, yeah. That's basically how it works. Ghost Bro's tanking these days a little bit, but... Well then. That was kind of a weird combat, but it worked out. Ballista bolts, eh? Crap. Come on. Come on. That was very relaxing. Who said that? Did INIGO say that? Bloodstained iron battle axe. Mittens is basically the pack horse of this crew. Why is he trying to relax? I don't quite understand why he's so into relaxing right now. If Lydia was our companion, yes, we really would be still trying to get into Bruma. Or like, we would have given up at one point. We would have just, these kind of gross textures. It's not so good looking. We would have just decided that it wasn't worth it. Alright. Because ASMR, duh. Yes, of course. I'm putting INIGO to sleep. A turbine hull, huh? Alright. So let's just sneak with my bow out. I was wondering that, Rango, if he's still somehow locked into wanting to sit. Maybe he is. Maybe that's why he's not following me. Let's see. So we can cancel whatever he's doing. I think that's exactly it. Yeah, that's exactly it. There we go. Good catch. Good catch. INIGO is the handsomest Khajiit, bar none. Even Mittens. This is pretty cool. And now he's following us like he ought to. Very good, very good. God, this place is weird. What if, guys, what if these are all aliens? What if they all came from, like, the outer spheres? What if this is all alien flora and fauna? Cool Vans guy, have a good night. Awesome that you could come on out for a bit. Frank Bro, you want to see Mr. Dragonfly? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, cool Vans guy. Hopefully we see you out at another time. Yeah, definitely time to go to bed though. There we go. Rock out with your knockout. Oh boy. Is this like Flash Your Potatoes? Hey, Hydrobot. It is a very punny pun. You predict we made a space-traveling Dwemer? I hope so. And a hairy orc known as Chewing Baka. Yo, Mountain Blade, thanks for hosting. I appreciate it. Alright. Gosh, this is crazy. I feel like I'm playing No Man's Sky. Woo. That crouching leap is pretty intense. Very spook. Very spook indeed. Look at the colors of these things. It's ridiculous. I would almost say if it wasn't all so weird, I'd say this is like an error mesh. Is Hydrobot always hydrated? I don't know, Sparks. You should probably be the honorary Hydrobot. I know that was someone else, but you, given how much water you drink, probably know better than most the importance of staying hydrated. Or the value of staying hydrated. Freaking weird. Also, like, weirdly empty. I keep expecting to get ambushed, but I'm not seeing anything. It's weirding me out, guys. Deep ocean vibes. It's these worms. They look like, or these look like sponges, don't they? They look like sponges. And these look like polychaete worms. Feather duster worms, things like that. Does Hydrobot have a boss? Like Ultra Hydrobot? Maybe. We should find out. Meg Gurn, yeah, I'd like to stream No Man's Sky again. That was fun. We had fewer people out, but it was fun. I would definitely like to do it again. Oh gosh. Elder Scrolls Subnautica. That's exactly what's going on here. Whoa, this thing has a freaking arm cannon. You see that? Oh god. Run away. Oh god. Oh god. Heal up. Nico's getting in there. I'm stuck. Look at that. I did it all by myself. Shh. I want that guy's like flamethrower arm. But apparently we can't get one of those. It's too bad. Those sponges are just soul husks from the soul Karen. Oh, where are they now? Yeah, you're probably right. But they do look like sponges, don't they? Alright. All kinds of stuff over here. I always forget that I have all these scrolls. Pick up all the things. Have you tried The Witcher 3? I certainly have, Sparks. I've played quite a bit of The Witcher 3, but I've not finished it. It is a beast of a game. One day, I'll go back. I have the expansions as well. I've never played them. It's exceptional, though. I've read a number of The Witcher books as well. I actually... funny story. I was following CD Projekt Red and the original Witcher game before it even came out. I can't remember how I became aware of it, but I thought it looked really cool. And... oh, shoot. And so I used to hang out on their forums a long time ago before the first Witcher game launched. And for a couple of years in there, maybe like 05, 04, 05, I don't remember, 05, 06. When did the first Witcher game come out? 06 or 07? Somewhere in there. Anyway, for Christmas they were sending out Christmas cards. They're like little postcards. And you could basically ask in the forums to receive one of these Christmas postcards. It was signed by a developer. And 2 years in a row, I got sent those cards. And I've been trying to find them. In recent years, I wanted to find them, and I don't know where they are. I've lost them, or I threw them out or something. It really sucks, because it was super cool to get those. And they had like art of Geralt in like kind of Christmassy environments, wintry environments. One was him like kind of crouched on like a Santa's sleigh, but it was all like skeletal reindeer, like half buried in the snow. And it was like, I guess he murdered Santa. I don't know. It's really cool. It's true, Erica. I guess I have my own flamethrower built into my hand. Ross the Boss. How was my day and beer? The day was good. The beer is good. Cheers, Ross. Daro, have a good night. Thanks for coming out. See you next time. 2007 for The Witcher 1. Yeah, so it must have been like 05, 06 that those were from. That sounds right. Super cool. What is this? The Prowler's Ethereum core? Is that important? Stale ectoplasm. I'm just picking up all this stuff. I have no idea what it is. Spell of Fire rune. Big old door. Or we can go this way. Which way, guys? Let's go through the door. Yeah, Sparks, slow down on your water bottles. Really. One of these days, it starts as a joke. It's all fun and games until someone actually dies from water overdose. Ooh, this is spooky looking. Uh-oh. I see spider workers suck. I can actually... uh-oh. It was close. Don't step on the traps. Got it. Got it. What is all this? Oh, that's a trap. Trap and a half right there. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, Dwarven Spears. We're gonna die. Ghost Bros down. Bad. INIGO, this is all in you. Oh, nice. Alright, we're okay. Sorry, what's that, Rango? Has no idea what it is when he reads to us what it is, asks us which way to go, and decides for us. I mean, sometimes it's a little bit like stream of consciousness here. You guys get to hear my inner workings. Oops, I might have just stepped on a thing and triggered a trap. Sparksy is going to put Hydrobot out of a job at this rate. Alright, have I tried Scum yet? Hype? No, I haven't. Is it any good? It's kind of a survival, like prison survival game or something. Convicts rule the world. Is that the premise? Stale Falmer earwise. Everything's stale in here. Scroll of Cyclonic Rift. Creates a storm portal for 20 seconds. If 2 portals are active, those approaching either get warped across and take 45 shock damage to health and magicka. That's bizarre. Conjure Bear Totem. Summons a Nordic Totem Spirit. Huh. Cool. Yes, the inner workings of my brain. It's a scary place. I'm sorry you're all exposed to it, but it's just what you get. Dang it. There we go. Ta-da! An Orcish Sword of Ire. Thanks, INIGO. I mean, I just pulled some stuff out of a chest, but much appreciated. Alright, let's get out of here. Keep moving. Keep moving. This place is super cool. Wait, I went too far. Missed my turn off. Really White, starting a new job tomorrow. Any advice? What kind of job? Do what they tell you to? What was that? I don't know what Redbeard Warrior said. Oh gosh. Did I just like walk right past him? Probably did. This is literally Mitten's job. Is just aggroing the bad guys, stepping back, and letting these guys take care of stuff. And it works so well. It's fantastic. This looks unsafe. Alright. Good, good. Pick up all the things. Oh, we're gonna sit down. Why not? Go with the flow, get lots of rest. Retail. Yeah, get lots of rest is a good one. Okay, INIGO, we'll get up. Rest makes a big job because in retail, your patience might be tried. And, what am I doing here? Oh gosh. And being well rested will allow you to better face the challenges you will encounter. Say my pleasure. Yeah, that's good. That's true. Instead of saying no problem or come on, lockpick. No worries or something like that. My pleasure is a very positive way of saying that kind of thing. It's like saying you're welcome, but better. Oh hey, hi guys. Okay. Thanks guys. No worries. What sleep, lol. Definitely get some sleep. Auburn librarian, you work in retail, you have a disability, so you had to become a hella pro at self-care. Good shoes, lots of water. Also good. Definitely. Absolutely. This place is getting even weirder. Wait, didn't we just... Oh, I guess we've got another such spot. I think stepping on these plates is what made the bad guys appear. I don't mean to do that, but I keep doing it. Have a bath. It's been a long time since I had a bath. Very long time. But there's something to be said for it. It's pretty relaxing. Death and metal. Oh, pardon me, guys. I'm pretty tired. Speaking of sleep, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. The video that's up on the YouTube channel, I'm just breaking all my lockpicks. What difficulty was this lock? Can I even check? That was an expert lock. That might explain it. The video that ended up on the channel today was not actually the video that I'd planned to put up on the channel today, and I kind of had to make that change last minute, so it's up pretty late last night getting today's video ready to go. I've really been wanting to play Oblivion lately, you guys. I'm thinking there's something that I should stream. What is going on here? Ugh. Okay. Work it, work it. Nope. I know it's right there. I just can't quite seem to find it. There, finally. Only blocked like broke 10 lockpicks or so. Alex the Killer, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Oh yeah, stretching. Stretching is such a good idea. Stretching is a good idea, like in life in general. I really enjoy stretching. I should probably pick up yoga, huh? I think I probably enjoy it. Tell others to get lots of sleep, also gets no sleep. Story of my life. Morrowind is amazing, and I would agree better than Oblivion, but I've just been in an Oblivion mood lately. I don't know how to describe it. When are you getting a Thief stream? It's your biggest dream. I was thinking of doing a Thief live stream for the 20th anniversary of Thief, which is coming up in October. So, remind me about that. Dex, you want to do an Oblivion stream? I think we should. I do need to get it all modded up though. Get it all looking proper to 2018 standards. A relaxing review of something. A relaxing review live stream? Is that what you're saying? Now be good while Dex is away, guys. You heard him. No Old Lady Bat or Draconis. I don't know where Draconis is. Old Lady Bat was here, Erica. You missed her. She has recently moved into a new place. It's just me, or have I hit a dead end here? She recently moved into a new place and her internet sucks apparently, so... And her roommate's playing PUBG. Okay, what am I missing here? Am I stupid? Chest. That's something. Oh, that's too bad I didn't see what Draconis was up to. He had an event to go to. Bummer. Maybe he'll be by later. Alright, let's cast a spell here. Candlelight. Thinking maybe there's something on this wall that I'm missing. My quest marker's telling me to go through there. What the heck? Looks like it's telling me that there's more in this direction, but Witcher 3 streams. Maybe. I'm so confused, guys. Oh, do we have to go up somehow? No, there's no way we'd have to go up there. The heck? This is where I came from, right? So... I guess this is a dead end. I don't Okay, did we come the wrong direction somehow? We went up there, remember that. Oh, that's there, okay. Oh, can we go further this way? Oh. We got a door. Oh. Hello. Gosh, there's so many cool, huge mechanical things in this mod. What is this? Whoa, that's not safe. No way that's OSHA approved. Like, I feel like that almost took my head off. Would I make Mittens again or a new character for other Elder Scrolls games? Good question. I don't know. I think I'd leave it up to you guys. Oh. Holy crap. Okay. The stream is a classy event. Black tie event. If you guys aren't in your formal wear, you're underdressed. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. I agree. So much strangeness perfectly sums this place up. It's all real weird. Very cool design, though. Excited for Fallout Miami or Fallout 4? Fallout 4? You mean Fallout... What's that one that they're doing for, like, the Pacific Northwest? There's a Fallout mod they're working on. You mean Fallout 76? Fallout Miami does look really cool. Saw that trailer. Looks pretty rad. If you ain't dressed, you're subject to murder and cannibalism. I mean... Sure. That would be the Mittens way to do it. It does look like I'm in a clock, doesn't it? Or it did. It's kind of the Dwemer thing. Whoa! See, I saw those ones, but I didn't see that one because it was like below me when I loaded in. Cool shenanigans. Speaking of future streams and videos, revisit Civ 6. Yeah. That is definitely something I've been thinking about. I was playing some Civ 6 the other week. I would be happy to play some more Civ 6. It'd be a fun stream, I think. Fallout Miami 4. Fallout 4. Yes. In which case, yes. Ain't getting no tingles while Gandhi's pointing nukes at you for the 5th time in an hour. Probably won't even get to the point where nukes happen. Let's be honest. Oh, hello. Spiry bro. I have to... Let's make this one again. Let's make... Where's that bow? Oh, sorry. Make that two. Make that one. There we go. Oh, sure. I guess this is what we're doing. Okay, which way shall we go? We've got this way. We've got that way back there. I feel like this is probably the right way to go, so let's go back here and see where this takes us. It's like a little side area. Looks kind of like a little side space, doesn't it? The Dwemer version of a closet. Lots of dwarven armor around here, that's for sure. Ancient void salts. So much weird Dwemer stuff I'm just gonna have clogging out my inventory now. Yeah, it's a tough thing, you know, because I know that, you know, a lot of you would enjoy me playing some other stuff that's not Skyrim every once in a while. But I also know there's a lot of you that really love these Skyrim streams, and so I'm always a bit torn, you know, when sometimes I think it would be cool to stream something different, but then I'm like, but then people will be disappointed. Can't keep everyone happy. I know. That's just how it goes also. What is happening? Earthquakes. Stop earthquakes. This is intimidating. I'm scared. So, I mean, the real answer is I just have to bite the bullet and do it 1 week. Just pick and choose and do Skyrim in between or something like that. But it's just, Skyrim's comfortable. I know you all enjoy it, so it's easy to do. I am the worst lockpicker ever in the history of lockpickers. Bad Rats 2. Adam Paul. One day when you least expect it, just for you, there'll be a Bad Rats video. Euro Truck. I know that Trucker Boy Steve was big into the Euro Truck. Wanted me to do that. And Lucio. Oh dear. Euro effing Truck. I should. I haven't been playing much Euro Truck lately. Did you see that? By much I mean any. But I've still got my wheel set up here. Really want to get Skyrim VR up and running too. Alright. Stuff all over the place here. They really like the clutter in this mod. Whoa, what is this? An alchemy machine? Alchemy machine. The shaking is getting really unnerving. Shall we try using the alchemy machine? Let's see what it's about. Whoa, what is this? Oh, I guess this is the alchemy interface in Sky UI, I guess. I don't know if I've ever used it. Huh. Weird. Okay. Sure. I guess it's like an alchemy table, but just more Dwemer. More dwarven. Alright. God, that rumbling is actually really kind of starting to bother me. It shakes my screen. Hopefully it's not making you guys feel sick, but it's making me feel a little queasy when it does that. I'm trying to move, you know? What is this? Giant projector screen. Ruined books. Books. Grand Soldier. Steal all the Dwemer's housewares. What if we're gonna have to use that alchemy machine to do something? Get somewhere. Empty skeleton. Ragloff's diary. Okay, what's all this? What's all this? Everyone else in Skyrim suffices with an alchemy table, but the dwarves need this massive machine. Dwemer are extra. That is exactly the descriptor. Watermelon Girl, I guess you're right. Maybe that's the idea, that super deep booming noise that we kept hearing is actually from the Dwemer ship. That makes so much sense. Maybe if I fix the ship, it'll stop making the noise. That'd be great. Okay, shall we read this thing? I think it might be important for us. It's kind of long. By God, it's long. But I'm curious about it. Looks kind of interesting. Sure, let's read it. 2nd of Hearthfire. I finally reached Eastmarch. Now I think it's a good idea to start a journal just in case. Time to find that damn vampire lair. I will prove that they are here and not near Falkreath. This time, Skjold Skald is wrong, and I'll show her. I guess this is a Nord guy, maybe? Nasty vampires, and clever ones indeed. At first I thought that their hideout is somewhere near Darkwater Crossing, but nobody of the miners heard about anything. This doesn't seem like it's relevant. I thought maybe it was somehow. Oh yeah, Dunmer Settlement, Dwemer Ruins. Maybe we can TLDR it. think basically he got stuck here. Seems to be what it is. Sure, save me. Oh, he's going crazy. The heavy feet make the ground quake. Yes, we've seen that. Spiders of bronze. Yep, we've encountered those all right. Sea of Ghosts is far away. Yep, this is the rantings of a madman. Sparks, you gotta head out? I didn't see why, but I'm sorry to hear it. Have a good night, though. Auburn Librarian, humid over your way? Yeah, it's not too bad here right now. Good night, Sparks. Okay, we're just gonna take this. We need to figure out what we actually have to do here. So I feel like I might have to do some light problem solving to progress here. Oh no, we have a... Oh no, never mind. Got a gate here. I was wrong. It's down in the hole. Let's find out. Oh, I think we have to go this way. What's all this up here then? So many gears everywhere. This place is crazy. Temperatures are in the 40s. I can't even imagine. It's been quite pleasant here the last little while. It's cooling off, but it's still kind of nice. The smoke's gone, so we're doing just fine here. Yeah, I sat at the table again. Oh gosh, as the Dwemer duder gets up. That was unexpected. Thanks, INIGO. Wraith King. Whoa, 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 what the... Yeah, run away. I'm so stuck. Help. Help. God. What am I doing? I want a healing potion. Let's do a potion of... Why do I have two separate stacks of potions of plentiful healing? They look different, I guess. Let's do that. God, that was terrifying. It totally is a Dwemer Big Daddy. Does America/Canada change seasons like the UK? Like, do we have seasons? Yes, we certainly do. Okay. This is terrifying. Poor Ghost King. Oh gosh, there's more? Whoa, INIGO just got wrecked. Oh my god, INIGO. Are you okay, bro? I don't know. Come on. Am I actually dead? What the heck, guys? What the heck? It's brutal. Oh my god. That was like 0 to 100. As they say, that escalated quickly. I gotta go hoover up all this junk again. That was ridiculous. I don't know how we're gonna beat that. What is that guy's journal? Diary again. Okay, but now we know what's coming. We will quick save before I head in there. That was crazy. Alright. I'm glad it autosaved when we came out of the alchemy station. It's kind of unfair. I basically just got knocked across the room and then shot with an arrow and murdered. Nothing back here, right? Oh, there's a chest. I don't know if we found that last time. I'm saying maybe we should bust out some of those crazy scrolls that I have. Okay. We got some pretty nuts scrolls here. Yeah, I probably should have worried about myself and not my immortal companion, but that guy charged. He charged at me. I did not expect it. Yes, guys, please pray to potato, pray to chair. I need all your prayers to make this work. Okay, what's the plan here? Let's take a look at what we got. What's gonna do some damage? Scroll of Dead Thrall. Conjure Bear Totem, Familiar Flame, Etronac. Electrosphere. I want to find something that's just gonna wreck this guy. Do you guys remember how we beat the Arbiter in the Forgotten City? How we totally cheesed it by casting a crazy spell on him? Mr. Mediocre, gotta work in the morning. Sorry to hear it. Thanks for coming out. Hopefully we see you next time. Okay. Fingers of the Mountain. That was a spell in Oblivion. Do you remember that? There was a quest line for that. Electrifies nearby opponents for 30 seconds. And when they're hit by a shock spell, strikes for more damage. Only works outdoors. Well, that's not very useful. Gosh, we've got a lot of scrolls. Oh, I don't know. Let's just take them on again. We'll see what happens. So where did we go that triggered that anyway? It was over here, wasn't it? He dropped from above. That was terrifying. Also, hey Charlotte, thank you for following. Scrolling over here. Minion, you have to head out. Or am I missing that? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. That's right, Thoric. Fingers of the Mountain was from my G.Skill quest in Coral. You're absolutely correct. That's right. Alright, you guys ready for this? Okay, let's cast a couple things. Let's just cast, I don't know. Oak Flesh. Yeah. Sounds useful. Let's cast some Oak Flesh. And let's cast some... Oh, Iron Flesh might have been better. Oh well, whatever. I wonder if they stack. Probably not, but let's do it anyway. Okay. You guys ready for this? See this little guy up here. But then... I don't know. Where'd the big guy come from? He's out there. Am I going to dress as Mittens for Halloween? I don't know. I wasn't planning on it, no. I feel like a Khajiit cosplay would be a heck of a lot of work. But the third era Colovian fur helm would be pretty darn good. Yeah, you just miss Mittens get wrecked. It's no good. Probably get to see it again though. Where's the big scary guy? There he is. Gosh, he does a lot of damage. That's a lot of health. Okay, run away. Where's INIGO? Come on, even. Ah, run! Run. Gosh, you can follow me up the stairs. Help! Need to summon INIGO, please. Oh God. Oh God. Can't stop, won't stop. I just basically threw INIGO in front of the boss. No, wait, I don't want to be in this room. This is real bad. Okay. Let's Let's use a potion here. Gosh, this is terrifying. There's no... Oh, God. Oh, getting up, getting up. I'm not dead yet. Wraith King's getting it done. Come on. This is so far beyond. Despite all your prayers. This is... It really does need to be a Dwemer Big Daddy. There's nothing prowly about it. So much hope too. I don't think it was a trap. I think it was that that other Dwemer dude. Okay, well maybe we don't have to fight this guy. Maybe there's another way. Because that thing's way too big. Way too intense. You've lost all faith. Indy still believes in me. You see that? It's like so far beyond my capabilities here. I don't quite know what to do about it. It seems like it's just one-shotting INIGO as well. As soon as INIGO stops working as my fallback, it's all over. You might have noticed. Just gonna loot all the things and sit at this table, because apparently I do that every time. The problem that I find with a lot of hey, Jet7, welcome. With a lot of combat encounters in Oblivion. Oh, he's down there. He hasn't seen us yet. He's patrolling. Maybe we can just totally bypass him. Detected. Ah, crap. I think we can cheese this somehow. Maybe he'll just be stuck there. Didn't even hurt him. Didn't even show his health bar. I mean, INIGO can get... Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. INIGO's doing it. Yeah. That's right, boy. That was all you. That was all you. I don't know why it was so much easier that time. Gosh, those things are crazy, though. Okay. Quick save. Prowler was on the prowl. I died like 3 seconds ago. Stop sitting. I know, I should get up and just do it. Concentration voice going. Was I thinking about it? Alright. We did it, guys. It was because of your faith. You believed I could do it. You believed INIGO could do it. You didn't believe for a second that Mittens could do it. And I don't blame you. Mittens is basically just there to distract. Let's be honest. Oh yeah, right, this guy. What I was going to say is a lot of the combat encounters kind of are forced on you. They don't really... Uh-oh, wait, there's not another one. Oh, maybe it's that Dwemer skeleton. Yeah, there it is. Get wrecked, boy. Operant Librarian heading out. Have a good night. Erica, oh my god. Erica, what are you doing? Gifting 10 tier 1 subs. Oh my gosh. Erica, you said you wouldn't. Well, maybe you didn't explicitly say you wouldn't tonight, but oh my gosh. Everybody. Thoric, Trucker Boy Steve, Peter, 6, Dominic 87, Shulky P Man, Only Applesauce, Ash Hope for your 2nd month, and Indy 363. You all have subscriptions courtesy of Erica, or should I say Oprah. Welcome to the Potato Palace, Potato Planet, Sub Club. Take your pick. Your finger. You lied. Okay, alright. I see how it is. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Erica. Thank you so much. But we did talk about this. Musu's right. We had this chat. That beautiful spam. It was random, so don't feel special left out. Nobody feels special. No one feel left out. You're all on equal footing. It's communism all the way here. Thank you, Erica. Thank you so much. But that's plenty. Plenty. And I don't mean to be like, I know you're all adults. I trust you to manage your money as you see fit. And I don't mean to not sound gracious or grateful or undermine the value of what you're doing. It really does mean a lot, all of you guys. Cypress and Erica and Bob and everybody who gifts subs. I wish that Twitch would track what fraction of subscriptions to your channel are from gifts. Maybe they do. Maybe I can check that in my analytics, because it would be hilarious. But I think it also says something really special about our community. Trucker Boy Steve feels special, even if he's not supposed to be special. So check this. There's a nasty flamethrower going on there. You know, I think this was probably supposed to be a route that we could take to avoid that prowler. Maybe that's what this is. Or not. No. No, I guess this is where we have to go. Erica, the first step to admit recovery is admitting you have a problem. He's right, you know. September. Oh, really? It's... If you were gifted a sub, you can renew next month for $1? I had no idea. That is so cool. Well, is it only people who were gifted subs in September? Because we had a lot gifted in August as well. Yes, spam your taters. Flash your potatoes, guys. Is everyone in chat sub now? Can everyone in chat spam their potatoes? Chat 7, you don't know. Erica does this to see my expression. What am I supposed to do? I'll just... Thank you. Thank you very much. No, I really do appreciate it. Thanks. I'll do it like that from now on. That's really cool. I did not know about September. Thank you for letting us know. And that's something we should keep in mind for... Oh gosh, what's happening? Something's up with my mouse. I feel slightly... movement feels slightly drunk. I don't know why. Maybe that's just the beer. Some streamers are legit like that. Well, those streamers need to let it into their heart a little bit more. Is that how it should be from now on? Thank you all. It touches me deeply. Hey, don't know 2040, thank you for following. Tiny Bear 93, thank you for following. I think you might already be subscribed, but thank you nonetheless. Oh gosh, these Dwemer runes are getting a little tedious, aren't they? They're just kind of going forever. I know there's a door down there that we're supposed to go through, but there's also something up here that we need to do. What are we even doing right now? Just fixing the activation cube. Okay. Should probably read the quest though. Ah, Adam Paul, thank you. Heart, all you guys. The Unborn Wolf. Should I even make a comment about this? About what? Oh. Shh. Shh. Hide. Lurk. Don't let them see you. Yeah, I think I need to figure out exactly what we're doing here. Let's take a look at this here. Yo, Indy, thank you for the follow. Now that you're subbed, much appreciated. Rango's still lurking. Very good. Very good. Working on school trash. What kind of school trash? Okay, from Len Yilu's diary, I learned about some cube that can activate AHO, a Dwemer ship. I mean, I didn't learn it from his diary, he told us about it, but Bob, target acquired. Thank you. Thank you so much, Bob. I really appreciate it. This feels really weird. Unborn Wolf, welcome to the sub club. The Potato Palace, sorry. Welcome to the sub club. The Potato Palace. Enjoy your stay. It's getting weird. And yes, please everyone, come join the Discord. Please, thank you for linking, Dex. Quickest draw on the west goes to Blacktooth Bob. I'm getting some Phoenician sailor vibes. Yeah, I need to like deadpan it way down. No, I could never. That man is on another level. Alright, I can use the activation manual to guide me. I need 3 Aetherium cores, 5 Dwemer metal ingots, and 3 gold ingots for the absorber. I think I've definitely got all those. Aetherium cores? What do they look like? Let's just search. Ah, we have 3 Aetherium cores. Very good. And then in terms of gold ingots, I'm sure we've got 3 gold ingots. How many do we need? And Dwemer ingots, Dwarven metal ingots. We've got tons. I think we needed 3 gold ingots, didn't we? So I think we're okay. Yes, I think we've got what we need. I think we've got what we need. Oh gosh, what is going on? Suddenly it says I have 0 viewers. What is happening? Hello? Hello, are you there? Are you still there? If you can see me, tell me. Because it's literally telling me I got 0 viewers. I don't know why. Okay, weird. I thought for maybe a second. I've had it cut out randomly before. On the stream, like Twitch cut it, but on my end it said I was still streaming, so now I'm like paranoid that's gonna happen again. Alright, hello guys. I was worried for a moment. Thank you all. Luca Luna, missed most of the stream, but you're at work. It's okay. We've still got some stream left to go. You're all ghosts. Shh, you're not there. That'd be mean, you guys. Play that trick on me. Welcome to the Tater Tribe. Is that what you're going for, Trucker Boy Steve? You all left at once, but decided to all come back at once. Just for me. Oh, thank you. The Tater Tribe, I like that one. Alright, are we allowed to stop exploring these ruins now? Or, I mean, they're really cool looking, but where is this going? Up, up, up and away. Huh. Huh. What do you think this is, guys? The quest tells us to go down that way, but I'm curious about this, so let's check it out. Really was a glitch in the Matrix. Erica! 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 Wait, hold on. Wait. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. Welcome, everybody. Big Ben, Jet 7, Game Hen, Jesus Fan Art, Maria, wait, I know how to say your name. Maria Chimacabra? I think I failed that. Galuna, Optijack, Softbrush, Fred Supra. You have all been subscribed courtesy of Erica. The amazing, most generous Erica. And I don't want anyone to feel pressured into gifting subs, but thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to the Tater Tribe, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy your stay. The Potato Palace, the Sub Club, whatever you want to call it. Enjoy your potato emotes. You can flash potato emotes now. Is spam gifting a new thing? I mean, yeah. Apparently, for the last 3 weeks, it is now. There are worse problems out there. You're right, Malin. This is a good problem to have. Peter's new to the stream, and even Peter's worried. You're worrying Peter, Erica. Oh, thank you. Saint Erica, indeed. Spam him if you got him. Oh, we got the spinnies going. Okay. And Baby Mooses, thank you for the follow. That's an adorable name. Now I'm thinking of cute little baby mooses. Baby Mooses is new too, but not too worried. No, don't say that. Shh, careful, careful. Watch out. But welcome. Blacktooth Bob. Ivar the Boneless. You got no bones, but you got a sub. You are now subscribed to the channel. Courtesy of Blacktooth Bob. Welcome to the Potato Palace, Potato Planet. Makes me think of Pizza Planet. Do you guys remember Pizza Planet from Toy Story? Why am I so bad at this? Baby Mooses, you are now subscribed because you dare speak. You have been sniped by Blacktooth Bob. Bob, thank you. But I know you said that you were tapped out. I know you said that, so please don't feel... I hate admonishing people for doing wonderful things. I'm not your parents. Again, I know you're all responsible adults in control of your own money. I just never want there to be any pressure. That's really what it comes down to. I just don't want people to feel pressured. That's right, Indy. The claw. Blacktooth Bob, you were 100% correct. Like, you absolutely nailed it. Locked door, tiny room, chest in it. It looked like something much more than that, but you were totally on point. You found more dollars. I think you're... I don't know. Mother Teresa ends with an A, so does Erica. Coincidence? Okay, what do we got here? A bowl, some stale Falmer ears, top notch. Some weirdly... these things. Just back and forth, back and forth. Those physics ain't right. Ruined books, don't need those. Sealed melody of instability and chaos? The heck are those? How do I use them? Yes, Falmer ears go stale. Didn't you know? You gotta keep them in a sealed container. There's no one here to give a sub to. I know. That's the insanity of it. Does Mittens have a potato? Almost certainly. You guys want to see potato? Mittens flash him his potatoes. The high-res potato. For all of you to enjoy. You'll have your own potatoes. Oh gosh, what is happening? Hold on a second, sorry guys. Every once in a while, the focus just decides to switch over here and I have to scroll to see chat again. Metronome potions, that's exactly what they were. Thank you for the Discord link, Dex. Alright. What a potato. Perfect potato. Kool-Aid, so many people you watch are streaming right now. Hey, Flat Labiche, thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. On your own Steam, no less. A rarity these days. Oh my goodness. I'm thinking, Kool-Aid, you have watermelon. That's a really adorable little emote. I feel like Watermelon Girl needs to use that emote. She can, I don't know. Probably, that's probably a subscriber-only emote of some kind. Alright, what I was going to say is I think I'm going to take a quick break here. I'm going to hit the bathroom. You guys can all have your chair stream. And then we will carry on. How's that sound? Oh, I want to know what these sealed melodies of whatever were, though, eh? What was that? Bob. Can't stop, won't stop. I'm not gonna... Thank you. Thank you very much. That's like, you can't tell me what to do. Bob Dag, what up? What up? Alright. Yes, I promised chair stream, so I better deliver. This was a disappointing room. For being way up the top of these stairs here, I thought it would be kind of something more. But it's not. I do want to know what those sealed melodies, though, are. Let's find out. Sealed. Isn't that what it's called? Melody? Huh. It's not in my inventory? Oh, not this. Melody. Sealed melody of chaos, darkness, freedom, green forests. I have no idea what these things do. Can I use them? A sealed melody of war. I'm a little hesitant to do so. Okay, tell you what, guys. When I get back from break and chair stream here, we'll try one of them. We'll see what they do. Chair stream, more like bear stream. Okay. I have 10 seconds. Oh my god, you guys. Okay. Okay. Quick saving. It's okay. Stay calm. Everybody stay calm. It's an ASMR stream, remember. There we go. Get some Dwemer ambiance in the background. How can you sub the chair? I don't know. You're gonna have to figure that one out for yourself. Chair is already subbed. Chair gets to be part of every stream. Alrighty, I will be back in just a couple of minutes. You guys be good to one another. I'm gonna go do my chair stream while you guys get your chair stream. Yeah, Kool-Aid knows what's up. And I will be right back. Erica can sub anything. Maybe so. Never doubt it. Between Erica and Bob and Cypress, I'm sure they could sub the chair together. Alright, back in a minute. See you shortly. And how are we all doing in here? What is going on? What is going on? Time for ghost stories. The little ghost girl that lives in the room. Sits on the chair when I'm not here. Spoopy ghost lady. Alright. A bit too long, you're worried. It's okay, Kool-Aid. The ghost girl didn't get me. It's my bathroom break, but it's also my check-in with Sarah to make sure that she's doing alright, got what she needs while I'm streaming here. Oh yes, of course, science rules. I'm sorry. Here we go. Science rules. Still waiting on that compilation. They're all there on YouTube. Am I making a cake in a cup? A mug cake? No. Can I set up another cam to get a better angle of the chair? It's true, you guys have like never seen the whole chair. Bob, you found these on the ground, wonder how they got there. That would be the Skyrim approach. Thank you. It's like, I don't know, I just found these in some ancient Nordic barrel. I don't know. Thank you. My hair looks particularly lustrous today. Why, thank you. Yeah, I'm having an alright hair day. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Today it's working for me. What chair model is it? We've been over this. I don't actually know, honestly. Oh, right, there is a pic of it in Discord. I took a picture of it for you guys. It's also an emote on Discord, so you have seen the full chair. I do not know what model of chair it is. Otter nerd back to spraying at him with a spray bottle. Cinnamon toast. Cassie, did you enjoy your cinnamon toast? Remember you said you were having some. Nick's hair, the science bear? I don't know. Okay. Can't believe the ancient Nords used bits in the first era. Weird, I know, right? But they were really into watching streamers on Twitch. Alright. Another hair review going on. What? Review my hair? Sure, review away. Pardon me. Alright, let's pour out the rest of this beer. So I've still got some. It's late and you couldn't think of things that rhymed. It's okay. It had that feel about it. Alright. Second pour had a little bit more of a head to it. Still a very coarse head. Otter nerd. Hair on fleek. Maybe. I don't know. You guys tell me. 20 gigafleeks. Holy crap. The fleeks can't be contained. What does that even mean? What is it even rated at? Oh, hold on a second here. There we go. Shirt modeling special. I don't have a shirt to model today. I'm not. I can. I don't. I mean, I'm wearing just a normal shirt. It's just a regular everyday collared shirt that I wear to work. I can. How many fleeks can we have? Has science gone too far? Probably. My favorite drinking buddy. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen, to friendship. How many iron daggers can you get with 100 bits and 10 fleeksies? I'd say that it's at least six iron daggers, probably. I cannot model a shirt today. I can model this very briefly. You guys get a sneak peek. I am reviewing this item for a relaxing review. It is watch, in case you couldn't tell. It is a very aesthetically pleasing watch. I'll hold the right side up for you. And I will be letting you guys know what I think about it in another week. Next weekend's video. If all goes well, will be a review of this watch. It is a very lovely watch. I can say that much. Yeah, I guess I can tell you guys, there's no secret to it. It's from a company that makes wooden watches. You can hear it. It's made of ebony and purple heart wood, which are two exotic hardwoods. It's a automatic mechanical design, so it's self-winding, no batteries. It's from a company called, let's see if I can get this right, Jord. It's pronounced or spelled Jord, J-O-R-D, but it's a Danish word, and it's actually technically properly pronounced Jord. So, anyway, I'm in the process of reviewing it. I've been wearing it a lot this week. I have some things to say about it, but I think it looks really nice. Self-winding, does that mean self-aware? I don't know. Have to ask it, I guess. So that's a little preview for next weekend. Hope you all tune in. Okay, let's move on with it. And I know some of you guys are watch fans, because I remember we had a chat in the Discord. I think Moose, you, and a couple of you guys were talking about watches that you like. Who else was there? Who else was talking about watches in Discord? If you mail me a potato, will I do a relaxing review of it? I mean, I guess I could. I have potatoes in my fridge. I could review one of those. Might be a good April Fool's stream. Indy, heading out. Have a good night. Moose, you love watches. I will certainly, I don't have a link for this right here, right now. You could find it on their website if you just type Jord, J-O-R-D watches, but this one is the Meridian Nightfall, Meridian series. And the Nightfall is the colorway, this dark colorway. But anyway, I will be, of course, including links in the review next weekend and all that kind of stuff, and you can hear my full thoughts on it, because I have thoughts. I have a lot of thoughts on this watch, actually. But I don't want to spoil the whole review right now, so save it for next weekend. But if you want to look it up, it is the Jord Meridian Nightfall. Holy crap, Dwemer everywhere. Oh god, dying. This just happens. I do not think you can actually mail potatoes here. I think there's some weird thing about where I live where potatoes, it's like a potato quarantine zone. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's some rules about mailing or about bringing potatoes into this area. There's some disease that a lot of potatoes get, or a pest, that doesn't occur here. And so I think there's rules about sending potatoes, bringing potatoes. You were so tired last stream that you fell asleep with your computer on your bed and woke up when it knocked on the ground. Hopefully you didn't break your computer. Flat la biche. How much postage do you need to get a potato from New Jersey to the west coast of Canada? I don't know. Good question. The Unborn Wolf, you're surprised that I don't get sponsored by Jord. They sent the watch. I did not buy this watch. They sent the watch for review. And along with next week's relaxing review, I can tell you that there will be a discount code. So if you guys are thinking about buying watches from them, don't do it yet. Wait. I believe there's a discount code. I should double check on that. I'm pretty sure. There will also be a giveaway. I can tell you that as well. Look at me getting it done. I'm so good. I'm just gonna shoot INIGO again. Remember? That wasn't me. That wasn't me. You doing okay there, bud? Yes, they sent the watch for review. And maybe some ASMR artists do get sponsored in that they get paid for placement or whatever, but that's not how I operate because I do reviews and my reviews need to be as objective as possible, right? So I've had many companies offer me money to feature certain products on my channel. I've never been comfortable doing that. So if they're willing to send a product, I will accept the product, I will review said product, but I will not accept cash for reviews, and certainly not for favorable reviews. So anyway, yeah, if you're interested in those watches, I would say hold off, wait to see what I have to say about them, or this one anyway, and there may in fact be a discount code next week, so my recommendation would be to wait. Bob Master, what's so crazy? I see you're having a moment with Dex. I did review a fork, it's true. A potato review isn't a million miles away. I could totally review a potato. Blacktooth Bob, I'm glad you bought that fork. I'm glad I sold you on it. It's a pretty useful implement, isn't it? I mean, really though, Tiny Bear, if I'm not honest and transparent about the stuff that I review or accept for reviews or feature on my channel, then what good is it to you guys, right? The whole point of a review is that it's giving my opinion to help you make a purchasing decision. Also, to help you fall asleep. I mean, that's the whole relaxing part of relaxing reviews, but the review part, there's got to be integrity there, else there's no point. So I prioritize that very highly. Hi, Drunk. I'm Dad. Trucker Boy Steve. I thought you said you had one beer. You got one beer. I'm thinking you got more than one beer. How drunk indeed. Gosh, this, I feel like this, oh, hey guys, I promised that we'd try out the, like, Sealed Melody of War or something like that, didn't I? We been here? Nope. It just keeps going. It just goes forever. But let's see what the heck that item is. Let's save. We're gonna save first. Oh, nope, we're gonna fight these guys off first. I think I might actually kill that guy. I can't get a clean shot. It keeps saying you've had a few. Wait, what is Erica doing? What? Drunk enough to type equals not drunk enough. Now. Let's not be bad influences. Erica the enabler. Right? I should review several types of potatoes and pick the best. I have, oh believe me, I have a hookup, a hotline to, what am I trying to say? A direct line, not a hookup. I have a direct line to many kinds of potatoes, if need be. But, I feel like that's, my channel's gonna become, potatoes will become mechanical keyboards. It's not what I'm trying to say is, potatoes are the new mechanical keyboards on my channel. Y'all will have so many potato reviews you won't even know what to do with them. Red potatoes are good potatoes. Cassie, you're still suffering from Saturday? What happened on Saturday? Dare I ask? How? Oh gosh, dying. Help? Ooh, please, INIGO. bro, help. INIGO, help. Please. Please attack them. What are you doing? Okay, I guess I'm on my own. Hotline potato. Potato hotline. You potato who dis? Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em. Boil 'em, boil 'em. That's right. I got the good stuff. You want the good stuff? I got the good stuff. Don't die. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Not always succeeding. Not super great at it. Oh, I keep forgetting. That's the thing. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Let's quick save here. Oh my god. Poor everybody. Wait, why am I using steel arrows? Let's fix that. I should be using ebony arrows. Elven was the highest damage. I guess it's glass? No, ebony. I was right. Sorry. Is a potato mechanical keyboard a thing? Could be. You never know. Maybe I'll be the first person to make a mechanical keyboard out of potatoes. Alright. Four centurions? Oh my gosh. Ah. Run away. Well, I'm doomed. Because my team's down. And, tried to combat roll away. That did not work. Oh my gosh. I'm still using steel arrows. INIGO's trying so hard. I feel terrible for him. But this is ridiculous. Like, I don't think we can make this. I don't think we can survive this. Hey, I didn't realize there's a door here. Let's through the door. Oh, can't find him. Can they come upstairs? I mean, they're made of rolly things, so I bet you they can't come upstairs, eh? Five liters would kill you. 5 liters of what? Dead indeed. INIGO's AI is back. I know. It's wonderful. Did someone play Overwatch using potato as a controller? Oh, probably. That sounds like a thing that would happen. Waddles, hello. Welcome. It's okay. The party's still rolling. I'm still dying. We good. We good. Gosh, I really... Ow. Wraith King's trying. Wraith King's trying so hard. I feel... Why is Mitten so underpowered? Like, what is that about, eh? Gosh. Mittens can't do any damage. Mittens can't take any damage. It's really pretty annoying. Where are my bros at? I'm out of stamina. That's no good. There, INIGO's trying. INIGO's trying. Alright, let's try something. Let's try something else here. It's not working. Let's try... It's undead. Hey, Sparks, welcome back. Thought you were gone. 5 liters of potato would probably kill you. Yeah, probably. All of the things. I don't know what you've missed. There were definitely things. There was a lot of subs. Courtesy of Erica and Bob. Let's try Firestorm. Yeah. No, wait. Sure. Let's see what happens. That didn't work very well, did it? Not at all. The only thing you missed was Yeah, you're all gonna mail me potatoes, that's right. Yes, and Erica gifted about 20 more subs, that's also true. And I've just come up against these guys that I cannot beat. They are way too hard. And they're just wrecking INIGO, and they're wrecking me. I think maybe running is the appropriate course of action here. Just... Unfortunately, I quick saved while we were fighting them. That was very poor. Poor plan on my part. God, they do so much damage. I just don't stand a chance. That's kind of a weird way to die. Like... Okay, what are we gonna do here, guys? What are we gonna do? Why does Mitten switch when he dies? I'm pretty sure that's the blood mod I have installed, maybe. Makes people twitch when they die? I don't know. The chat is way ahead of the video? It's possible. Try refreshing on Born Wolf. I could lower the game difficulty. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, INIGO's just getting wrecked over here. There's gotta be something. Let's look back through these scrolls one more time, because I just wanna like, just wreck them. Just wreck them. Well, I can cast the Iron Flesh. God, what? What? Oh yeah, we're real fair guys, thanks. Oh boy. I wonder if we can, like, okay, let's just go. Let's just run. Run! INIGO Erg. Let's go through this door and see what happens. Will they follow us through the door? Oh, they sure will. Oh my god, no. Oh my lord. Oh my god. This place is a death trap. Absolutely a death trap. What is happening? Wait, hold on a second. They're not here. They're not here. Are we okay? What happens if I go through that door? I don't know if I want to know. Flat Labiche, it's okay. It's okay. I saw that typo. Oh dear. It's okay. I understand. Okay, so I'm always gracious in death. This is insane. This suddenly just, this escalated very quickly. Let's see if we can, apparently we're seen by something right now, but let's, okay, okay. We're looking all right. We're looking okay. Okay. Oh my god. We're looking less okay. Come on, INIGO. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Ah. Yeah, I think this is a TGM type moment. Alright. I think this is... we're gonna have to cheat to make this happen, because there's just no way this is happening. I do nothing. Even INIGO does nothing. There's too many of them. Oh my god. Who balanced this? Alright. No shame. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Even then, I'm gonna have to hack away at them for like ever. It's like... this is absurd. pride in doing it, but like I literally can't even hurt them. Cheat, why not get good? Do 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 do. We're getting there. Do I have any creatures I could conjure? Probably. Ah, this just feels bad. I don't like doing this. But like, I don't know what else we're supposed to do. Oh, you would think we would have got good by now. We would have get good, but I don't know. Because I rely on health potions too much. Why is my inventory full of potatoes? I mean, it does. It does have quite a few potatoes. If you look. Look at all those. Where are they? 16 whole potatoes. That level up is a lie. Whoa, such anger. Okay, I leave it in your guys' hands. You want to vote on this? What do we do? Do you want me to just cheat here and keep it up? Or do we try and solve this in a cleverer fashion? I'm down for either. I just don't want you guys to get super bored. Exactly. Flat la biche. That's what I figured. Because this could take forever to beat these guys. Yes, I will take TJ off. Alright, it is done. It is done. We've got more of these guys coming, so... That was a ridiculous difficulty spike. I've never seen anything quite like that, guys. What were they guarding over here? Well, Erica, I was saying I could quick load, you know. Tiny Bear. Somehow you got caught by the auto mod, but yes, cheating I think is what we're gonna go with. What's the point of having that there? Oh, there's a chest over here. My ill-gotten gains. Guys, I didn't earn this. I didn't earn this at all. I feel terrible. There's nothing even that good here. Big spoopy head. When life gives you lemons, use console commands. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, with that little embarrassing failure out of the way, let's just keep moving. Just pretend it didn't happen. It was the will of the gods. We were blessed by Talos. Or Nakatosh, or someone, I don't know. Joan and Jode, if you want to get Khajiit about it. I don't know who the other Khajiit deities are. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, thank you, INIGO. Alright, so it looks like we've got two places to go here. We've got this crazy place down here. And then we've got that door over there sending us. I don't know what's over there. Okay, well, let's see what this is about. Pure skill, absolutely. Mittens is unkillable. I do wonder why Mittens is so weak, though, you know? That carry weight. Oh my god. Like, I guess it's one of the combat mods I have installed. I don't know. But, like, if anyone breathes Mittens' direction, it's over. Activate cube port. Magicka absorber. And the big blue button. Huh. Okay. Broken control cube removed. Alright. I don't know what we have to do with a magic absorber. I don't know what this thing is, but should we hit the button? Let's hit the button and see what happens. What could possibly go wrong? I don't have the required items. You serious? Pretty sure I do. 3 Aetherium cores, 5 Dwemer metal ingots, 3 gold ingots. Oh, for the absorber. Okay. 3 Aetherium some thingamajigs. There we go. Can I? 1. Wait, what? Oh, my bad. Hold on a second, what? Oh, I'm being stupid. There we go. That's what we need. It's okay, guys. I know how to play this game. I've played Skyrim once or twice in my time. There we go. Now we need gold ingots. 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. How long till the after party? Well, the after party will begin, I guess, right after the stream. Although I don't think Old Lady Bat or Draconis is here, so I don't know what's going to happen with Discord after dark tonight. And we also needed what? Dwarven ingots. 5 of them, I believe. 1. Oh. Okay. Are we in? Is it in there? I think we're good. Alright, guys. I like how Ghost Bro's just like, I got this. Don't even worry about it. Alright. Shall we see what happens? Here we go. Wait, no. The button. Excuse me. Excuse me. I do, in fact, have the required items, do I not? I need to travel, yes. I can use the activation manual. Oh, there's a manual? There must be something else that we're missing. Alright, RTFM. It's manual. Activation manual for the control cube. Okay. Ooh, spooky. To successfully repair the control cube, a new ethereal core is needed. The previous one behaved extremely unstable and almost exploded. I noticed several ethereal cores in the laboratories, access to which is in the turbine hall. That's back that way, okay. From the turbine hall, there is a way to the animunculatory, I think we've been there, where lies a device for configuring the ethereal cores. Oh, that's where we are right now. And commanding the cubes. See that picture? The animunculatory is an unsafe place. Thanks. I encountered a Dwemer animunculus. Yeah, I've seen a few. From my memory, I've drawn this sketch. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Thank you, Rango. I was being stupid, but thank you for the vote of confidence. I appreciate it. Uh-oh, we buffering? Buffer boys? Animunculatory? What was I calling it? Animunculatory. Animunculatory. You're right, there's no T in there. Animunculatory. All good here? I'm glad, Thoric. I'm gonna assume you meant to say stick figure, but you know, maybe not. Maybe you meant what you said. From the animunculatory, there is a way to the laboratories. It is very tangled, but I found my first core in one of the halls. Maybe these cores are not the right cores. The roots of Tel and reach even here. In one of the Dwemer's books, I came across a mention of a hall of sleeping. It might be a worthwhile look for the ethereal cores for the cube there. The method of casting the ethereal core. Place the cube in the central receiving gateway. Done. Consolidate the core to the energomagical absorber to the right of the receiving gateway. Apparently, while the absorber is operating, the Ethereum melts, but the size of one core does not allow for the production of a sufficient volume of liquid. Thus, 3 cores are required. In addition, it is necessary to lay 5 to 6 Dwemer metal ingots and 3 gold ingots for the absorber. The absorber will direct the metallo-etheric alloy into the controlling cube and it fill the internal shape. Okay, cores are embedded, the cube will be configured. Okay. Your laptop autocorrects to dick now. I'm not even gonna ask how that happens. Dex, yeah, you're looking forward to that video? Yeah, I did a little chat about the new GeForce cards that are coming out and a little comparison of sort of price history and performance history of NVIDIA's cards to see where these ones stack up. Oh my goodness, guys. I don't think this Prowler's Ethereum core counts. I think that's our problem. I think we need some other kind of Ethereum core. Let's just take our stuff and leave. I guess we'll leave this cube here. Hopefully it's here when we get back. Alright. This is a long haul here. Tiny Bear, you need to go to the Hall of Sleeping. Is that your way of telling us you're heading out? If so, have a good night. I could use the Hall of Sleeping myself. I'm getting pretty sleepy. Oh, you're not actually going to sleep right now? Okay, fair enough. Alright. Watch out. That's all this Dwarven Shield. So guys, if I was going to stream something else next week for the sake of mixing it up, what should I stream? Should next week be an Oblivion stream? I don't know if I can get my Oblivion modded up in time. Won't be a Thief stream, not yet. Oh, I should take my ill-gotten level up, shouldn't I? Let's do it. We need all the help we can get. Health. We're gonna keep adding to health. The Hall of Working Your Ass Off soon. That is the worst hall, Erica. I'm so sorry. I do need some rest, Watermelon Girl. I did not sleep well last night, or very long. Do I need some kind of key-shaped key, not a soccer ball? No, I need Ethereum cores, Rango. The Hall of Honey Bunches Notes. That's a pretty good haul. I'm down with that. Do that scary game with whispers. Which scary game? Which scary game is that? Alright, let's look here again. You take 10%. Oh my goodness. Cuphead. Witcher 3, Firewatch. Gosh, so many. Fallout, Morrowind. I do want to stream Morrowind eventually, but I also need to get it modded up. I know Auburn Librarian was wanting to see some Civ 6. Is anyone interested in Civ 6? Oh, scary game with the girl that had whispers in her head. Yeah. Hellblade, Senwa's Sacrifice. That game is really cool. I could stream some of that actually. It would be kind of a fun thing to stream, wouldn't it? Maybe a little bit spoopy, but I think it'd be really interesting. Windrunner, 10% faster in combat if wearing all light armor. Evasive Leap, I feel like we could use that. If wearing all light armor, jump in combat to cause all incoming attacks and spells to miss for 1 second. Yep, that could be good. Knack. Not playing Knack. Knack 2. Bad Rats 2. Could play Silent Hill and make it relaxing, maybe. Minecraft. Gosh, it's been so long since I played Minecraft. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna have to think about this. I really just want to take less damage. How do we do that? How do we get evasive leap? We just need a higher level. I guess maybe we can become better at sneaking. Maybe that's what we need to do. I don't know. I feel like we've been doing a lot of that. Never really helps. Disengage. Grants the disengage power once a day. All enemies within 100 feet who are attacking you or searching instantly stop. Yes! That. We need that. Oh yes, we need that. Just dodge roll. Performing a silent roll makes you ethereal for 1 second. Also sounds really good. Come on. Smoke screen. I think we need disengage. I think that's going to save us. Let's do it. WoW. Yeah, I did mention that maybe I'll have my first WoW experience on here with you guys. Epi Story was fun. Yeah, I'd like to play some more Epi Story. Fallout 2, Euro Truck, AC Origins. God, I love AC Origins. I've been playing that a little bit lately. It's so good. So good. Okay, well, I'll have to think about it because that's a lot of suggestions and they all sound really good, so I don't know. We'll see. Thank you, though, for all your wonderful suggestions. I just want to finish this here. Oh god, why? Oh god, why? See, I didn't have a chance to sneak there. Combat roll? Combat roll? Combat roll. Is it 4 of them again? What is this game doing? Oh right, that happened last time. I knew that was there. I have played some ESO, yes I have. Not recently though. The problem is they all pop out at once. It seems really unfair. This might be another God mode moment. What difficulty am I playing this on? For real? Adept. Okay. If you say so. Okay, let's try the disengage power. We have it, so let's try it. Disengage. Is it like a shout? Do I have to use it as a shout? Nope. I don't know how to use it. Okay. Have I been to see the Egypt exhibit at the museum? Yeah, I did, Bob Master. Oh, you're in town right now. Yeah, I went and saw it last week with Old Lady Bat and her boyfriend. It was really cool. Erica, you gotta leave. Well, I'm not gonna be going for very much longer here. I'm probably just gonna try and wrap up this little quest, but have a good time at work. Thank you again for all your incredibly generous sub gifts. I know everyone here really, really appreciates it. And we'll see you next time. Watermelon Girl, yeah, the museum here, the Royal British Columbia Museum in downtown Victoria has Egypt exhibit on right now. That's really quite cool. That goes until December, I believe. Flat at the beach, that's exactly right. I was really hoping. Adam Paul, yeah, yes, Old Bat Lady, aka Kaylee, lives here in Victoria. And we've hung out a couple times. I forgot you said last time, Watermelon Girl, that you were going to be over here too on the island. If you want to know anything about things to do and see, do let me know. Shoot me a message. Okay, so guys, everyone turn away. Avert your eyes. Just pretend. Just oh, what's that over there? That look. What's that? Oh, I don't know. It must have been. I don't know. I don't know what it was. But anyway, cool. Let's go fight these guys. I'm just gonna swing hopelessly. It's so hopeless. There's no way. There's no way that this is a balanced fight. Yes, exactly. Look, distraction. What's over there? A cheater? Yeah, right over there. Terrible. Can't stand those cheaters. Nassusin Farm Zero. I'm afraid I do not know what you're saying. But hello. Welcome. Hola. Great dodging skills. Absolutely. Just dodging, hiding in the shadows. It's perfect. That dodge perk is so broken. I know. Absolutely. Way OP. It's good though because of, you know, otherwise I would have had to cheat. That would have been terrible. We can't have that. Can't have that. I should figure out what those melodies. Hey, should we take the spoon? Let's take the spoon. If you had a companion go on ahead or shot an arrow, you could have woke them up without getting detected. Probably, but it wouldn't have really mattered because they just would have, as soon as I was detected, they would have destroyed me. So, I think we do need to find a solution here. It might be Wildcat, which is a mod I have installed. I might try playing without it next time. We'll see how that goes. Yes, blessed by chair. Cheating's terrible. Really, I don't know how cheaters live with themselves. Don't know how they live with themselves. Just reprehensible, really. Oh, look, I must have left it on after the last time, the first time, which never happened that we used it. That's terrible. Just awful. I'm sorry, guys. Wow, this is super cool. Look at this. Such a cool looking mod. Just wish it was balanced a little better. I'm gonna try and figure out what's wrong with mittens, because there's no way that it should be this hard. This is officially the channel with the highest percentage of subs. I really think so. I would like to have that statistic. Wildcat's pretty rough. I don't think it's what we need for this playthrough. I think I might just turn it off. If I can do that partway through. Hey, Dapper. Howdy, hey. It's true. Community grows. Week after week. I have checked out the Grey Cowl of Nocturnal page. Yeah, it looks pretty neat. Some of the environments looked a little empty. That is the third time that particular trap has got me. I'm sorry, INIGO. You okay there, bud? Don't mind me while I just sit here and heal myself. Ah, bad guys. Gosh. Where am I under attack from? Hello? Hello? I don't know what's hitting me. This is just brutal. This is just rough. Simple slip of the hand, indeed. What mod is this? This is product AHO. Why is it suddenly potatoes? All the potatoes. Oh my gosh, guys, this is becoming a bit of a slog, I won't lie. Where's my healing at? Potion of... Let's just drink a bunch of minor healings here. Sit in the Alakir Desert, plenty of ruins and stuff, time traveling, unique challenges like killing no one. Well, that would be appropriate for Mittens. Mittens apparently can't kill anyone. I'm on fire now. Getting murdered by this worker spider, casually. Don't mind me. Just gonna keep sucking back to potions. I don't know why we're having such a hard time tonight, guys. This is ridiculous. Just ridiculous. I've not played Vampire Unborn Wolf. No, I haven't. Oh, it's also getting really warm in here. I was thinking we'd probably finish this quest today, but maybe that won't happen. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Healing. Can we finish this, please? Can't even see him. That's it. Oh no, I'm not dead yet. Oh, now I'm dead. Just burned to death on the ground. I think we might leave it here. I'm starting to feel like this is a bit of a slog, and I'm not quite sure why it's so darn difficult all of a sudden. And it's getting a wee bit late here. And this is a pretty spot, a pretty scene to look at, isn't it? So why don't we wrap it up with a storybook here, guys? Something to chill after all that ridiculous combat. All that carry weight, and I can't carry myself to victory. Brutal. Just brutal. I think I'm going to try uninstalling Wildcat next time and see if that makes a difference. That's the plan. And I feel like all of the enemies in here activate based on triggers. Like you can't sneak up on any of them, which is a real bummer. Anyway, we'll deal with that. I'll deal with that in between streams. And then next week, what am I doing next week? Now I feel like we should play more Skyrim because I want to finish this, but we'll see. Anyway, story time. Let's do the story. What do you guys want to hear? Sneak Tools is a great mod that makes stealth a million times cooler. I think I've seen that one. Yeah, I should download that. You were here last time when we spent 20 minutes trying to find a story. Every time someone uses TGM, a puppy explodes. Well, screw those people. Those people who would use TGM. Just awful. Terrible. Puppy murderers. Can't believe it. We have a lot of books to choose from here, guys. So I have not pre-screened these books. Granted. Avar Stonesinger is a really good one, but I've read it on the channel before. Azir Trajajazeri. What is this one? This sounds very Khajiiti, and it's apparently absurd. I like the chapter is called "It is necessary to run away." That sounds perfect. This sounds absolutely like us. Let's read it. Let's hope it's not too long. Alright. Azir Trajajazeri by Anonymous. And I guess I'm committed to reading this like a Khajiit. Xbox DE. Can I please say Mini Minter sleeps in a sink? I guess I just did. That seems innocent enough. Alright. This is an absurd book, but like all things Khajiiti, as the expression goes, Gzalzi Vabarzarita Masatzi, or absurdity has become necessity. Much of what I have to say has probably never been written before, and if it has, no one has read it. The Imperials feel that everything must be written down for posterity, but every Khajiiti kitten born in elsewhere knows his history. He drinks it in with his mother's milk. Fairly recently, however, our struggles to win back our homeland from the rapacious Count of Leowin have attracted sympathetic persons, even Imperials, who wish to join our cause, but it seems do not understand our ways. Our enemies, of course, do not understand us either, but that is as we wish it, a weapon in our arsenal. Our non-Khajiiti friends, however, should know who we are, why we are, and what we are doing. The Khajiiti mind is not engineered for self-reflection. We simply do what we do, and let the world be damned. To put into words and rationalize our philosophy is foreign, and I cannot... Whoa, hold on a second. I cannot? This is a Khajiit. Should be Khajiit cannot guarantee. Whatever. I guess he's writing this for Imperials, or she. And I cannot guarantee that even after reading this, you will understand us. Grasp this simple truth. Gzi no vano thriza ulais. When I contradict myself, I am telling the truth. Alright, Musu, have a good night. Thanks for coming out. We are the Renijira Kryn, the mercenaries grin, the laugh of the landless, and the smiling scum. Would all be fair translations. It is a derogatory expression, but it is amusing, so we have adopted it. We have anger in our hearts, but not on our faces. We fight for elsewhere. But we do not ally ourselves with the Main, who symbolizes our land. We believe in justice, but do not follow laws. Ozi novano thitsina uelis. Gosh, that's hard to say. These are not rules, for there is no word for rules in Ta'agra. Call them our Thrijizrini, foolish concepts. Number 1. Also, thank you to Musu for providing moderation duties tonight. Much appreciated. Have a good sleep. I would love to voice a Kaji companion mod. Maybe it could be like a friend of INIGO's. Maybe one day. Dapper, you're heading out too? Take it easy. Have a good night. Yeah, picks the hardest book to read, no kidding. How was I to know? Vaba do shurdo. It is good to be brave. We are struggling against impossible odds, against the very empire of Tamriel. Our cause is the noblest cause of all, defense of home. If we fail, we betray our past and our future. Our dead are risalidad, which may be interpreted as martyrs in the truest, best sense of that word, which is so often misused. We honor their sacrifice and, beneath our smiles, mourn them deeply. Thank you for the follow, Chapo. Kool-Aid, welcome back. We are reading a book. Our bravery most obviously shows in a smile that is Kryn, part of our name. Oh, the Kryn part of our name. This does not mean that we walk away grinning like the idiotic, baboonish INIGO of Valenwood. We simply are entertained by adversary. We find an equal fair fight tiresome in the extreme. We confidently smile because we know our victory in the end is assured. And we know our smiles drive our enemies insane. Lingonberry, 7 a.m. in Sweden. Just got up for work. Ah, normally lurking on YouTube. Well, I'm glad you could make it out. You've caught the very end. Just reading a book. But welcome. Glad you could catch a little bit. I am crying a little bit inside for committing to read this whole thing in Kaji. Absolutely. You can always speed it up. Vaba Masazi Legito. It is necessary to run away. Mittens. This is Mittens. We are struggling against impossible odds, against the very empire of Tamriel. Honor is madness. Yes, we loved the Rangir Kryn, who died in brave battle against the forces of the empire. But I guarantee you that each of those Risalidad had an escape route he or she failed to use and died saying, damn. Thank you for the follow, Lincolnberry. Otter Nerd, you heading out? Your AC is too loud. Alright, have a good night. See you next time. Oh, I might be in contact with you. I might message you about using Gertrude for a sub badge. I'll message you on Discord. Hopefully I remember. When the great Senshi-Rat comes to the Semisil steps, he will find himself unable to hunt, unable to sleep, as the tiny Alfik leap onto his back, biting him, and running off before he has a chance to turn his great body to face them. Eventually, though he may stubbornly hope to catch the Alfik, the Senshi-Rat always leaves. They are our cousins, the Alfik, and we have adopted their strategy against the great tiger of Leowin. I should use the rebirth thing that I used for the lore video, Sparks? You mean right now? I can't. It's not a real-time effect, unfortunately. It's a post-process thing. Chapo, forever wishing you could get audio as crisp as my setup. Oh, thank you. Well, it's a Blue Yeti. That's what I'm using. So, do not ally yourself with the Renige if you yearn to be part of a mighty army marching resolutely forth, for whom retreat is anathema. We will laugh at your suicidal idiocy as we slip into the reeds of the river and watch the inevitable slaughter. Gosh, how much longer is this? Alright, it's long, but there's so many rolling R's, man. Fusoze Varvar. Enjoy life. So much Bob Ross. Life is short. If you have not made love recently, please put this book down and take care of that with all haste. Words to live by. Find a wanton lass or a frisky lad, or several, in whatever combination your wise loins direct, and do not under any circumstances play hard to get. Our struggle against the colossal forces of oppression can wait. Good. Welcome back. We Rangirkrin live and fight together, and know that Leowin and the Empire will not give way very soon, likely not in our lifetimes. In the time we have, we do not want our closest comrade to be dull, or dour, dull, colorless, sober, and virginal. If we did, we would have joined the Emperor's blades. Wow, throwing some shade there. Do not begrudge us our lewd jokes, our body drunken nights, our moon sugar. They are the pleasures that Leowin denies us, and so we take our good humor very seriously. Bob is taken over. That's quite alright. I'm totally okay with this. 4. Fusoze var dar. Kill without qualm. Life is short, very short, as many have learned when they have crossed the Rangira Kryn. We fight dirty. If an enemy is facing us, we might consider our options, and even slip away if his sword looks too big. If his back is to us, however, I personally favor knocking him down and then jumping on his neck where the bones snap with a gratifying crunch. Of course, it is up to you and your personal style. Azir Duraris, we give freely to the people. Let us not forget our purpose. We are fighting for our families, the Khajiiti driven from the rich, fertile shores of Lake Makapi and the river Malapi, where they and their ancestors lived since time immemorial. It is our battle, but their tragedy. We must show them, lest they are swayed by other rhetoric, that we are fighting for them. The Main, the Emperor, and the Count can give speeches, pass laws, and living life in the open, explain their positions and philosophies to their people to stave off the inevitable revolution. Extra-legal entities, such as the Rangira Kryn, must make our actions count for our words. This means more than fighting the good fight and having a laugh at our befuddled adversaries. It means engaging and seducing the people. Ours is not a military war, it is a political war. If the people rise up against our oppressors, they will retreat and we will win. Malin, have a good night. It is very much How to Cat 101. Lots of Good night, Malin. Thank you for coming out tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully we'll see you again next week. It's still happening. It's going forever, Tiny Bear. Or did you mean the Bob? The Bob's going forever too. Give to these people, whenever possible, gold, moon sugar, and our strong arms. And though they hide, their hearts will be with us. 6. Azir Trajijazeri. We justly take by force. Let us not forget our purpose. We are thieves and thugs, smugglers and saboteurs. If we cannot take a farm, we burn it to the ground. If the Imperials garrisoned in a glorious ancient stronghold, beloved by our ancestors, will not yield. We tear the structure apart. The R rolls are getting tricky. If the only way to rescue the land from the Leowin misappropriation is to make it uninhabitable by law or by all, so be it. We want our life and our home back as it was 20 years ago. But if that is not realistic, then we will accept a different, simple, pragmatic goal. Revenge. With a smile. Whew. That, my friends, was Azir Trajijazeri. Quite the treatise. It was a Khajiiti freedom fighter treatise. That was tricky. That was tough. But we got through it. I hope you guys appreciated that. Alright, it's definitely time to call it. So, with that, Next week, I don't know what we're gonna do. It'll be a surprise. It might be more Skyrim. It might be something entirely different. I'm gonna leave it up to what I feel like, I think. So we'll see. If it's more Skyrim, we're gonna finish this stupid dungeon and we'll move on. Alright, my friends. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. It was really, really wonderful. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. Thank you to our moderation team, ASMR Dex, and thank you, Dex, for dropping the Discord link. If you want to go hang out in the Discord for the after party, that's the link to do it on. I cannot promise I will be at Discord After Dark tonight, but perhaps one of you wants to bear the leadership role there tonight, because I don't think Old Lady Bat or Draconis are going to be there. I'll try and drop in a bit, but I can't make any promises. But enjoy yourselves. And yeah, thanks to the moderation team. Dex, Musiu, who was here for most of the time, Jay the Kid, who popped in briefly, Old Lady Bat, who was here for a little bit, and Draconis, who couldn't make it. Thanks to all. Thank you for following. Terrowinds, have a wonderful night, everybody. Thank you for all the support, all your kindness to myself and to one another. And feel free to head on over to YouTube if you want to hear about some video cards, soft-spoken ramble about video cards. That's tonight's video. Alright, my friends, I will see you all on the Discord over the course of the week, but certainly here on Twitch next week, next Sunday, 7 p.m. Same time, same place. Have a good night. Bye for now. Everybody. I didn't go through names tonight, but Bob Master, Kool-Aid, Sparks, Chapow, Minion, Flat Labiche, Tiny Bear, Waddles, Thoric, Unborn Wolf, Trucker Boy Steve, Megern, Sparks, I think I got Sparks already. Anyway,